Salute to everybody. What's going on? It's 4:30 out here in the West. Saturday. I come chopping up a couple hours with y'all, see what's going on with everybody. Talk about the games from last night. If whatever else comes to mind. Out here it's just windy, rain here and there, but it's cool. I have no problems right now. hmm So I know I ain't got no NBA games on my end, but the score so far is 67-62. Cavaliers is winning, and the Heat are leaving the Pacers 15-13. Mavericks and Raptors is playing tonight at 4:30. This is all West Coast time. Bulls and Pistons, Pelicans, T-Wolves, Bucks, Spurs, Suns, Trailblazers, Grizzly, Clippers. Let me see if okay, they play at 7. So because I get all the Portland Trailblazers games. It's not showing this one. Yeah, but college football tonight, so there ain't really no games that. What's up, ESO? There ain't really no games on for me to sit there and just. I saw the end of the Oregon and UCLA game. Wait for the homies come on so we can cook. But East Oak, you always welcome, bro. And following up Friday night scores, because I didn't do a stream last night, because frankly, because I had to get up early in the morning, which I had to do. That's why. But anyway, there's no games on my end, so I'm not even gonna stress about it. But I am gonna uh, get the scores from last night games. Hold on 1 second, Zeddy. We got Hornets. Hornets beat the Cavs 123-112. Knicks won 121-96. The Wizards won 135-134. The Nets won 114-109. The Raptors beat the Celtics 115-83. The Bulls beat the Pelicans 128-112. And Rockets beat the Thunder 124-91. The Nuggets 102 over the 96 Spurs. The Suns 105-115. The Lakers 105. It wasn't even that close then. They was bleeding at one point by like 32 points. I watched both of the games though from last night on TV though. Jazz 110, the Kings 101, and the games on now that is playing right now is Cavaliers is leading the Hawks by 7, 69-62, and the Pacers is leading the Heat by 6.
Yo,
Is that Jigga Jenny's?
it's
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You know what? I wonder what Shay Shay going to say on Monday. I really want to know what that man is going to talk about on Monday. I can't wait. Boy, I can't
don't
wait.
don't worry about it. Club Shay Shay is gonna be Club Shay Shay.
Oh man.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just going to talk about the first game.
That's
Mm-hmm.
right. That's right. That's right, Eddie. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Zeddy, I hope you listen, Zeddy, because when you talk about basketball and its fundamentals of the game, look, you got to be able to shoot 3 shots beyond the arc, close to the arc, and then outside of the arc. If you can't
Yep.
shoot them
Mm-hmm.
threes, go ahead and sit down. Just go ahead and sit down.
Man,
Nah,
that
man.
was embarrassing last night.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to talk about the first game first before we get to the Lakers. I like that game that that Brooklyn game. They that Aldridge came in and chipped in, and Harden had his little thing. But I think that was just a good win for their team. And I don't know if it's true. And I don't be going to final lines. They talking about the only team they never tried to shop for Kyrie is Daryl Morey. I was reading all this stuff. I'm like, man, y'all people just trying to not man. Let the man chips lay. Now let's get to the Lakers. Straight blowout city.
Yep. We got that ass smacked.
Mm-hmm.
Chris
Man,
Paul was
well,
just
I mean,
dancing. Chris Paul was just dancing on him, dancing on him. Dude, they ain't got no defenders. And LeBron don't even. I've been saying this. LeBron don't even get back.
Yeah, you saw that too.
No,
Like,
no, it ain't that just one play that he did. He did it a lot of times.
no,
He
that's
do
what
it.
I'm saying.
He do it all the time. But in that one play, you didn't get the block. That was good defense. You made him miss the dunk. Then you
But
woofing over there, dude. Look at the scoreboard. Y'all getting your ass kicked, and
but
you
he
want to
didn't
sit there
run
and want to
back.
talk trash?
But he didn't. Yeah, and he was talking trash to what's his name.
Yeah, and it was just like, dude, your old man that you talking trash on scored.
And I'm like, okay, here's my problem. How come, like, when LeBron does it, like, oh, it's fine. Like, talk your shit, King. Like King James. But when someone does that shit to him, like, oh, he's a bum. Like, what have you done? And I'm like, oh, you got sent home in the, uh, you didn't make the playoffs or whatever. And I'm like, but let me just get to the overall, game. Cause I
yeah.
watched, like, I tuned in at like the second half, and like I'm just seeing like it's close at first, but then I changed the channel, and then I went back, and then I see these two niggas fighting, like Dwight and Anthony Davis, and I'm like, this just goes to show like this team has no type of chemistry whatsoever. Like
It's not even. It's not. It's not. I know it's gonna take time, but the
I
thing is, because
I know.
I listened to the halftime show. Stephen A. talking about you don't need to be getting up and down in AD's
Yeah.
face like dude, but AD ain't never been the
Yeah.
type of dude to get in nobody's face like that. First of all,
Yeah.
No,
that's number one. You know what I mean? So you
Uh,
can't have it your both ways. You know what
yeah,
I mean? That's why Dwight took
right.
it. It's like, dude, you ain't that dude to be coming up to me dude, I want to chip just like you did, nigga.
no, but here's my thing. Like, it's not the fight I was. I'm not even mad about the fight because, like,
That's gonna happen
yeah, that
all
that
the
happened.
time.
But like, this is the second fucking game, and y'all already having
Yeah.
these. Like, that's my thing. And the effort. Well, besides the fight, I don't like the effort they gave. Like, no effort on D.
Mhm.
They didn't move the fucking ball around. Like, I'm like, they playing.
Hey, they don't have no defenders to play defense, bro. Who they got as a defender to play defense, bro? Let's keep it real, bro.
No
Who
one.
they, who they got as the defender? They traded everybody away.
And I'm like, that's why you should have kept that young core. Everyone said, "Oh no, we need to win now." And I'm like, you
They
had
said it. They said at the time they told me that's like TP, man. They got a chip out of it, yeah. But look at the dispense of it,
bro. No
like
one's gonna
now.
respect that chip in hindsight. Like, to be honest, if they don't
Mhm.
like, because I don't think they're not gonna make the playoffs, but the way they playing right now, there's a high possibility. That's all I'm gonna say. Because if they don't make the playoffs this year, ooh,
Man, it's too early, but this is the thing. I know the West and the East. I know a lot of people ain't talking about the East, but I think the East is way better than
yeah,
than
it's better
credit
now.
for it. And the West is going to be the West. So I'm not giving give and take right now, but like I said, I'm giving it to what I did was growing up when it get to the halfway point All-Star game, and after all the trades are imminent, if any moves going to be made. Then after that, then I'll start be like, okay, this is what I think is going to make it. That's when I start putting it together. I wait till everything's set and sells, then I make my predictions.
Uh-huh.
But hey,
Finna
we ain't gonna win
watch my
nobody.
Mavs real quick, TP.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, I don't like y'all roster, man. I don't even like y'all roster, bro. I wanted to talk to you about it, man. I was like, Jacobs on, and D Money, man. And yeah, y'all, man. I'm like, what is that out there, bro? And
Well, I
Porzingis,
mean, right now,
what is Porzingis doing out there, bro? You out there, you can't get no rebounds, bro.
I mean, he's playing a power forward position. He should get, and he just got dunked on. Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
You got dunked on
I
already,
mean,
bro?
he just got dunked on.
The game just started.
I wish if I could replay it and show it to you. He just got dunked on, bro.
It hurts that we didn't get a signing this year.
Yeah, he's just not that defender, man. For a power forward, he's not. He doesn't have that defensive presence that basically to play that position. I mean, Porzingis to me, I think he's just when he wants to, he can be an offensive. He can be an offensive scorer, but that's really it. I mean, I can't really give him anything else than that. I think, he's playing a power forward position that I truly believe that he's really more I would see him more as a shooter because he can actually shoot from the beyond the arc, and I don't think he's really playing his rightful position. Especially he's bigger. I mean, he should solely really be the center, but what big man post game does Porzingis bring to the table? Doesn't bring any of that because, like I said, he's more solid, outside. So, I think if Dallas keep playing the way they playing in it, and I'm also going to continue to keep questioning Luka. Is Luka making his teammates around him better? Nobody wants to answer that. Nobody wants to answer that question because to me, your best players, a lot of times, sometimes your role players feed off the best player's game, and when your best player is playing well and he's getting the ball into his teammates' hands, you see what I'm saying? Allowing them to actually do more because everybody knows that, hey, I'm gonna put my best guy on Luka, and then I'm gonna put, and then sometimes, occasionally, we'll try to box him out or double team him, and put him into situations where you can't double team him because then it's gonna leave somebody open. But that's the only thing I'm really concerned about is defensively. Can we Can we be better defending the front court? Better rebounding. Porzingis got to do better defensively, and definitely he's got to be more aggressive on the boards. But right now, man, like we're down 7-2, and it's like, Toronto is moving the ball well, and team ball. That's what it takes, man. It's just what it takes. It's gonna take more than just Luka. I think it's gonna take more than just him and Porzingis, because I mean, you're talking about your top two scorers. Gonna come from those two guys. Are gonna be your pretty much gonna score a lot of your perimeter points. And I understand that everybody else can't shoot. Hardaway is a decent perimeter shooter, but right now, Luka's looking a little flat right now, man. Toronto's playing pretty decent right now. Finally got a rebound.
He looks a little out of shape.
Yeah, he just.
Ain't no good games on, so I might as well sit there and play the video games tonight.
Man,
all the good college football games came on earlier.
I gotta support my boys, so hey, I'm gonna watch them, see what's up, man.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing on. I ain't got nothing out here on Hulu. I know Blazers is playing tonight, but they ain't playing out. They ain't playing on out here. It's kind of surprising.
Man, I forgot to look up and see who we got on my team, man. I forgot to see. I forgot to look at Kentucky's roster.
I know who we got.
I ain't even look. I'm gonna see Kentucky basketball. Let's see who we got. I ain't even looked at that shit. Man, time out, coach. Time out.
Need a TO, baby. Need a TO, baby. Need a TO, baby. Need a TO, baby. Need a TO. You need a TO, baby. Need a TO.
11-2, bro. Jason Kidd already. Oh man, I can't make this stuff up, man. I cannot make this stuff up.
Who y'all playing?
We got Toronto. Rick Bad Boy said, "Yeah, we need another ball handler to score." Yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna watch the game, Rick Bad Boy. Drink another beer.
Modelo?
No, I just went and got some Miller Lights. That's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing good. Shit, this cold motherfucker right here. Shit.
Whoa, what's up now?
Woo. Hey, baby. Goodness gracious. Oh, my Lord.
We don't have no excuses to be losing to Toronto. They lost Kyle Lowry.
Man, what up, Noah? How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How about you? Well, shit, I'm trying to watch the game. I can't find my remote. I already got my drink on. Well, I got it right here. I just can't find my remote.
Yeah. Man, you better, goodness gracious, man, pull up to your bar. God damn it. Sir, can me and TP get a shot?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
What y'all want?
Shit.
You got that Malibu.
I mean, you got that Malibu? I see you got that Malibu.
Got that Malibu.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hey, this is pretty good. Ranchada. Like if you like root beer,
Yeah.
put this with some Dr. Pepper and Malibu.
Yeah, we should
Right,
drink
right,
that
right.
I used to drink that Malibu with the Michigan homies up in Michigan, man. That's they shit.
Salute T Price.
What's up, man, boy?
What up, man,
What's
boy?
up, underrated? What's
Yo,
up?
what's
Salute
good?
Jacob
What's
Jennings.
up, big bro?
Underrated. What's good, man, boy?
What's up, Jacob
Underrated, the
Jennings?
grinder, the number one grinder.
What's
up, man?
going on, brother? I ain't see you in a minute, man. Peace to you and
Yeah, it's been a
peace to
minute.
everybody in your families, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I see you, Knicks. I see you, Knicks, man.
Nah, man, come on, man. Come on,
Nah,
man. Come on.
don't do that to him again, man. Why is like torturing my boy right now, man? He don't
Knicks
feel
looking good.
he don't feel too good like everybody else feels about the Knicks.
You don't feel good about the Knicks?
No,
I like 'em,
hell
man.
no.
When
Well, I
AT
like
Price.
Julius Randle, so I'm gonna support Julius Randle, man, for the most part.
Come on.
AT Price.
Yes, sir. What's up, man, boy?
What's your take about what AD did last night?
Come on the court and the game.
No, I'm talking about the fight with the Dwight Howard.
AD ain't about that life. AD should have done that shit. He should have done that. When have you ever seen AD get in somebody's face before? Come on, let's be real about that. I ain't saying that he shouldn't. I ain't never seen him do that. And Dwight Howard, he's known as being what? He known to get in your. He ain't gonna let nobody come. How anybody let see anybody other than Kobe putting his nuts in his face? Have anybody ever seen anybody disrespect Dwight? They come at
No.
him like that. That's why Dwight was like. That's how Dwight came out. That's how I look at it from that situation. Now you talking about the game? They got ran out the fucking gym. LeBron thought he was gonna get all these fucking calls. He wasn't getting them. Blase. And yeah, they was up by 1 point by like 30-some point. They was getting ran out of Staples. They kept on shooting on Kylie Man Jenner on the sideline. Like, nobody want to look at that. They should have had another game went on after that.
They kept
Yeah,
showing that, man.
They kept on showing that like, Got y'all thinking about it, not me, because I know what my masculine is. Ha thinking about it. As my boy sat there and told me this, old school dude sat there and told me, he sat there and told me this. He was like, hey, they talking about R. Kelly. He's like, man, they need to talk about Keith Sweat. I was like, man, why you said this? He said, man, listen to that song where he said, you may be young, but you be ready. I was like, oh my Lord. You know what? I said it that long time ago. I was like, how young you talking about? I want to ask Keith. I said, Keith, now how young? How young, nigga? How young? You know what? I want to know how young he really talking about. So you know what, Jacob? I got saved. I got sanctified. I got filled with God present. I don't even cuss no more, Jacob. God has been so good to me. Now, TP, you know here.
Yeah, he been good. All right.
Oh,
He been
boy.
good.
Yeah, a bunch of clowns, right? But you're a bunch of fun boy clowns in here, man. Niggas wearing dresses. Motherfuckers want to get in the face. So also you ain't show your masculinity ever since you grew like 7 inches and shit. What the fuck is going on in this world, man?
What's going on?
What's going on? I'm gonna start. You know what, man? I think I'm gonna bring back the underrated. Man, I'm gonna bring back true life stories, man. I had to clown these niggas, man. Work. I had to get back on my shit, man. Cause y'all,
Hey, underrated, man. You gotta tell me what you don't like about your Knicks, man. Tell me what you don't like.
Oh my God, you about to
talk
torture
to me
this.
about
man.
that.
Jay,
You sound like
what
Wilts now. You sound like Wilts. You sound like Wilts again from last night. You said underrated.
Hear?
And then underrated came in. He was just like, He said,
yeah, man.
Don't do
What
what
you
you
don't- I know you're not. I'm not sure if you feeling the coach, but you gotta at least tell me something.
See, now, what do you want me to do, man? No, JJ, yo, what do you want me to do, man?
Man,
I don't, why are you doing this to me, man?
Man.
Underrated.
Why are you doing this to me, man?
Okay, underrated. I'm currently watching my team right now. Right now, I'm currently watching them. I mean, I can talk about us, Because
You good because you're doing, man. Listen, do you want me to give you? I'm gonna give you half a paragraph, all right?
all right,
That and please don't. I'm gonna give you half paragraph, maybe less than that. I don't trust that Tibbs. He ran Noah down to the ground. He ran you then under the ground. Okay, practically he ran Derrick Rose to the ground. You asking two veterans that had been injured in the past to play 25 plus minutes, but we got some two good rookies that could be all stars one day that could play both sides. Then you got Obed that you know how to play. You got Kevin Knox that is wasted.
mm-hmm.
From
Then
Kentucky, by the way.
But from Kentucky, right? From Kentucky, they disrespect them. But I ain't gonna get into that. Then, let me see what is then you got Quigley that has proven that they could play in the league, but you give him less minutes. Then you got Randall said, give me respect for one goddamn year because they gave you a goddamn extension. You just did it for 1 year. I want to see 2 or 3 years.
Right.
Then you got Fournier. He ain't playing no defense. He can score the ball. I give him that. He score ball, but he can't play no lick. But you don't want to strengthen your bench because you want to go with veterans. Then you got Taj Gibson. He's out for personal reasons. He's a vet. He's out for personal. Listen, I'm going to be nice because anybody can go through some personal reasons. Then you got Noel. He played hard. Now I'm gonna give him a brother. Every time he comes in, he plays hard, but he injury prone. So now you're gonna ask the other center to get in, and he just came off an injury. It's just all this shit is stinks. It's going to. I'm telling you, kids do not like the he didn't change.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm afraid that he gonna play on them, and he's gonna get burnt out. But everybody's so good, Derrick Rose. I'm not saying I love Derrick. I do love Derrick Rose, but I'm saying these two brothers here, they on father's time.
Right.
You gotta manage their minutes. That's when you bring the rookies in to help them. So in case that we want to make a push in the playoffs, we can make a push and even get a higher seed. That's what I'm saying. We 6 or 7. At least.
So what you talking about seed wise in the playoffs?
Huh?
Is that your playoff? Is that your playoff prediction?
That's both in the season and playoff predictions.
Salute 3,000. Salute to everybody in the chat.
Yeah. Huh? 3,000. Man, been a minute, man. Detroit. D
in the house.
See it. Yeah.
I just don't like the code. I just don't like, and I'm just saying that. Then you got googly eyes, Barnett. Motherfucker, man, when you gonna pull in the hole, man?
Right.
Googly eyes. Get the fuck out of here, you Jupiter dog, nigga. You not in Disney, nigga. This the NBA, nigga. What the fuck, man?
I never seen so many this era now where they make some of the dumbest plays. They just smile like,
yeah.
I don't understand. I'm like, dude, you know what you just did? Oh, this is what happened when you don't have no coaches that hold these players accountable for the shit that they do. They just sit there and smile. Nigga, ain't no smiling this shit, nigga. You just did a bad play, nigga.
And then check this out, TP. They say, yo, look what we did. Yo, we beat Orlando. You should beat Orlando. Of all due respect.
Right.
So what am I supposed to do a party for a Knicks team that is 2-0? I'm just saying like this though. Derrick Rose and Kemba Walker could say all they want. But I'm just saying like this. When you get older, your body breaks down. You gotta manage, you gotta take care of it. And then Tiz asking them to play back to back.
Right.
You gotta spare them for the playoffs. We talking about like brother TP say the East has got The East got better. But we want to challenge Miami and Milwaukee and even Philadelphia. You have to be really kidding me.
Yeah.
But he don't want to play his bench. If he would have played his bench, I probably would boo. If he changed his coaching, I could put the Knicks number 3 if he plays bench. Kevin Knox could play. They could if we put Kevin Knox in there, he got advantage on. He could put it on the floor. He could post. He could play defense.
How you like Kemba Walker?
Huh?
How did you like Kemba? I mean, how do you like Kemba on the team?
Come on, man. Do I have to go? He old, man. I like him. I mean, for New York, listen, always been a Kemba Walker fan. New York, you know what I'm saying? Connecticut. I like, you know what I'm saying?
Because he's from
the soil, right? He's from the soil. He represents the soil. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
There's no doubt about that. That part, I got him. But he's old though. He's injury prone throughout the years, and majority is not as old.
Let's see how old he is. Kemba. He's 31. I mean, he's in his prime. He's considered prime, you know.
He's father's time.
I mean,
he's just being nice.
Injuries messed him up.
I like Kemba, man. I mean,
what about Derrick Rose? So you think Derrick Rose in his prime?
Yeah, he's still in his prime. Derrick
Rose got too many. I mean, because it's injuries and everything like that. I don't know. I see when it comes to players like Kemba and I see what underway the injuries. Yeah, the injuries and it's not only that. Yeah. Kemba actually played a lot of years with Charlotte with one team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Then ever since he got traded. Hey, the miles on the tires, man, they add up, bro.
They add up. That's what I'm saying.
I understand you saying that they might be. That's why I try to tell these new cats. They be like, "Oh, Butcher was in his prime," but dude, don't you know back then though, old school man, you really carried a franchise for 10 years.
Yeah. Now I see your point. Your point, TP and underrated, man.
That was basically what Underrated was saying. That was basically what Underrated was saying. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Salute, TP. Salute. What's up with it, man? What's up with everybody, man? Salute to everybody.
You already know, bro. I did it. Hey, I did it early, so you know what time it was when you saw me.
Man,
what's up, Von B?
I want to talk to you about what's up with AD over there having that Hulk Hogan match with the White Howard over there tussling and shit.
Man, that's your fault, man.
Hey, I call it that fake tough guy shit. You know,
hey, look, let me tell you. Look, let me tell you what that is. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, look, and we all know the truth. Look, the Dwight Howard 2 years ago was begging, like, just to get back in the league for somebody to give him a chance. I'm gonna tell you, he's not a franchise player, so you are not allowed. You are not allowed to, like, it was like Horace Grant. What Horace Grant said about Mike. I'm not no punk. I'm not scared of Mike, but if I touch Mike, I'm gone. Like, my career is gonna be fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? If I beat up that nigga for the Chicago Bulls and they say, "Oh, Mike, we ain't trading him to a weak ass team or something, or getting him out of here," like, he's gonna leave. So if Dwight Howard punch on that boy, which I don't think AD can fuck with Dwight Howard no matter how punkish I think Dwight Howard is, I just don't think AD is fucking with Dwight Howard on some real, I can do what I want to do with you without anybody getting mad at me and firing me shit.
Yeah.
I seen Dwight Howard knowing his role, that you are the friend, like, you can't sock LeBron. You can't sock Kobe. Like, if you on that team. Now, if you another player on another team, that's different. But Ron Artest, like, I'm pretty sure niggas know you cannot make the star franchise player pissed off at you, bro, or you gonna get on. I don't believe that Dwight Howard scared of that nigga in no way.
Yeah.
I just believe that his hands is cuffed.
Right.
Yeah. Hey,
right.
Trayvon. Hey, Trayvon, do you think that this is 100% like squat the over with, or
no? Can you be honest? Can any man put his hands on you, bro, and you really don't agree with why, and you just squashing it because your hands is cuffed? Really, in real life, you got to touch that man back. I can't let you think you did that and then I say it's okay. We didn't really, that's not how we really would have did that. If we was on the street and you grabbed me like that, nobody else around us, we would have been fighting out here for a while until one of us really show who's the superior male, and then we would have squashed it because we would have. Cause see, we men. And men have to, we like to have a decisive decision. Like, it has to be now. You ain't gonna be having me waiting no fucking months on who is the winner and who is the dominant. We two gorillas can't be in the same tank. We two silverbacks. So it ain't squashed because you think you got me. You pushing me all over. It's all on TV. This gonna be a meme. Look, as a man, hell no, it ain't over. But as a businessman, yes, it's over. As far as we in this Laker uniform, I will not do shit. But if I ever get it, and we're not on the same team, because as long as I'm tied to your team, because it's more AD's team than it is Dwight's. Dwight was just begging him 2 years to let him in there. So I know this is your team, so I know I can't go in there and say, look, if that was Dwight Howard, he'll be fined and suspended. The Lakers would have did that to him if he did that to AD. But AD's not. Remember what Draymond Green went through with KD? They fined him and all that. That makes shit worse. So let us handle this shit as man, but y'all not gonna do that because y'all know at the end of the day, as men, our pride and ego is so high on our own selves. If he went out there and tussled back with AD and put him on his ass. And nothing, AD gonna be like, I don't want to be on this team with this nigga, just like KD didn't want to be on the team with Draymond Green no more. The superior athlete is either he gotta go or I gotta go off top.
Right.
He ain't gonna be sitting here laughing, talking about, yeah, you better than me, but I'll beat your ass.
Hey, man. Hey, so let me ask you this, Trayvon. Do you think that this may possibly get somebody traded? And I ain't saying AD will, because
somebody always gonna get traded on LeBron James' team. He just does trades for.
You already know one team that's definitely gonna do a trade is the Lakers.
But who though?
Yeah.
You already know it's gonna salute.
I don't know, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm gonna tell you in January.
January.
That's how much stats that LeBron needs. You're gonna know who he needs to get traded by who they start playing more, and we all know they garbage.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing: it will not surprise us that the White House gonna be one of the first. It will not surprise.
It could. No, they're not gonna do. It depends. It depends on if one of those big guys are better than him. If DeAndre Jordan not doing nothing better than Dwight and shit like that, they're gonna keep him because LeBron don't give a fuck about AD feelings. He give a fuck about his legacy. So he'll be like, I don't give a fuck, D, Stan, I'm over you, AD. Like, he gonna pull that card. Like, yeah, you over everybody else, but I'm over your ass and everybody else. And I say Dwight Howard Stan because DeAndre Jordan don't got it. Like, that's the only way that Dwight stay. But if Dwight play like ass and don't be the defensive dude and rebounder dude, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest. You're not picking DeAndre Jordan over Dwight. He don't even have a resume Dwight got. And and that's just facts. And he still can't do what Dwight do. Dwight's still more like impactful than DeAndre. DeAndre look like his fucking bones is stiff.
Right.
I don't see Dwight going anyway. The Lakers need him anyway.
Yeah, that's why they brought him back.
He's like their best defender in the post. It's not even close to anybody else.
That was AD getting mad because the Lakers getting their ass. That was AD getting mad because the Lakers getting their ass kicked, and you gotta blame somebody. Like, it don't even matter if he wasn't fucking. Yeah, Dwight Howard was having a bad game, but all y'all was except for LeBron. Let's be honest. Everybody was having a bad game. He had a bad game, but he had a better rhythm than them.
Not only that, you might say offensively, but defense, he wasn't getting bad. Bridges was cooking him.
And that's what I'm saying. Anthony Davis, look, check this out. This is what nobody defense, you ain't did shit. This is what nobody holding with AD. AD, you talked a lot of revenge shit. You talked a lot of bounce back. You talked a lot of I'm gonna be expecting this. Well, I'm telling you what I'm expecting because it seemed like nobody on the Lakers expecting. You're supposed to be the MVP this season. Like, you're supposed to be in that discussion, everything. You're supposed to be back to that AD that was leading the Lakers in every category. You're not. You're still looking like your ass out of shape and ain't got your legs under you.
Injury prone. When you blow on him, he gets hurt.
Oh, man, you say you blow on him? God dang, man. That's disrespectful, bro.
Hey, man, number one grinder, man. Hey, man, it's gonna be all right, man.
Nah, man.
We struggling
Tired
right.
these
We
fun,
struggling
tired
right
these
now as
fun
we
boys.
speak, man.
Yo, I'm just saying, man. We got AD. He make believe
Come on, man.
Wizards of Oz masculinity. Get the fuck out of here, man.
LeBron was giving up. Man, I saw that whole game, man.
Man.
LeBron played good offensively. Defensively, he wasn't giving he wasn't giving that effort. Nobody was giving that effort, man.
No.
Nobody. I said nobody. I
Wow.
watched the whole game, bro. Dude, I'm a hard critic, bro. Nobody played good last night, man. You might got points and all that because everybody know you even came out and said it, and everybody else and all your fanboys in the media promoting your stuff. How you sitting there promoting you, talking about you want to sit there and you don't want to go against the grain because you chasing stats. Everybody know you chasing stats. Everybody know now.
Man.
But everything,
Man.
every time we say something like that, it's fucking what we say? We capping. Everything that the truth reveals coming out a little bit at a time, but sometimes it's hate. Nah, that man literally said he was chasing stats. Basically, don't want to get taken out. He basically do what man do what he wants. Okay, you got to get the results out of it. I don't care. You do pass all these stats that you want to do. Did you win at the end of the day?
Nope.
That's what count with me. I don't know, man. I'm just ready for these other teams, man. I just want to know how long they're gonna continue with this saga with this shit. Cause I can't wait to what Uncle Shay got something to say. Cause you know he ain't my damn uncle, but Shannon Sharp boy, you know he gonna be capping. He gonna blame some on somebody. I guarantee
Dwight
you.
Howard, he gonna blame Dwight Howard, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't gonna blame AD because that's LeBron right hand man. So you know he gonna blame Dwight Howard. You know them Georgia. All due respect, Jacob Jean. Them Georgia sucking lips. Georgia,
Right.
peach, motherfucker. My father, my late father's from Georgia, man. And
I'm
you
from
ain't
Georgia,
rep,
too.
you. I'm thank you. And then you ain't rep, we ain't rep GA, man. Fuck out of here, man. Damn, you love that sweet piece so much, Shannon Sharp. Man, I'll be quiet, man.
Man, we struggling, man.
This shit, like I
What up,
said, this
Queen?
shit works.
I see you
Look,
down there.
look, this squad, they try to compare this squad to the Karl Malone and Kobe. Look, they niggas was way older than these niggas and way more out they prime than these niggas.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Them niggas, look, Karl Malone was no longer a superstar or Gary Payton. They was no longer looked at as them niggas. Now, Kobe and Shaq, a little different. Shaq was this, I ain't gonna say Shaq was out of his prime, but Shaq was making himself a little bit out of his prime by the way, the exercise, how his fitness was. That was the only problem with Shaq. Him and Kobe probably could have still ran through Detroit if Shaq was in better shape. Take shit serious and shit. But
Man,
other than that, these niggas,
man,
you can't compare these niggas to that team, man.
Man, we struggling against Toronto, dog. Right
Huh?
now.
Man, we're gonna be
Yeah,
struggling with everybody, shit, man. Because I'm gonna tell you the one thing that it is with the Lakers, bro. What they ain't saying, yeah, nigga can try to have, yeah, you got IQ, you got this, you got that, but still, at the end of the day, them 4 quarters with the majority of your squad old like that, you have no fresh legs. I don't give a fuck if they sitting on the bench. You have no fucking fresh legs.
No.
With
And
old
all
ass
the
niggas.
youth.
And look, and it's
look
the
at
other thing.
youth.
Hey,
They
T Price,
rid of
this the other
everybody.
thing they ain't kicked in. This is the other thing. Every time you sub one of them niggas out, all this mileage they got on them. Every time you sub them out and make their body slow down and they heartbeat and all, then they got to go out there and immediately get their muscles to moving again and twitching and quicking. They gonna pull some. Hell yeah, it's different as you get. I'm not saying these niggas don't work out, keep themselves in shape, but it's one thing that you can't stop. LeBron is already showing it as he got older. We done seen him have 2 major injuries. He couldn't come back how he usually do. He just been getting little nicks. That shit's starting to catch up. Maybe some niggas' father time is later and some niggas is quicker, but you can't help that when you get older. I used to be able to play 5, 6, 8, 10 games basketball all day when I was young, all the way as I kept getting older. it was like shit, nigga. We gonna play like 2-3 games or something, nigga. I'm cool. Like, and if we stop too long, somebody with some bullshit stopping the game, it's like, all right, you nigga, all right, look, once my sweat dry up, nigga, I'm probably cool.
I don't play
Have
like
me
I
pull
used to
something
do.
out here, nigga, just
Man,
revving up. Yeah, you
the
can't do
Raptors
T
is
Price.
giving
It
us
ain't
a
about
hard
your heart.
time.
It ain't nothing wrong with my IQ, but this the thing, my engine ain't gonna be the same. It don't matter. Like when from the first quarter to the second quarter, yeah, that dude, his IQ, everything, you gonna go out there and still be popping it. Boom, pow, pow. 34 years old, 35. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Halftime, and I'm saying it depends on what games we playing. You talking about every play in the playoffs? Like you want me to go 82 plus, then I gotta go up a level. I'm really using some of that level in the season to get me through the season. I didn't start using my playoff level after the All-Star game because my body really want to shut down for some reason. And it's new to me because this is my first time being old. I'm starting to get, I ain't never been here. Oh shit. See, we know as men, we talk to ourselves. We don't tell everybody, but we know sometimes you go down there. Shit, nigga, I really wanted to dunk it, but I didn't feel no lift. I just finger rolled it, played it off. Yeah, you know, in your mind, you know what your ass couldn't do, what you try to do. We know as men, we be in our heads. Damn, nigga, I can't even whoop no more like I do you. I try to bump that young nigga off hard. Like you ain't telling them, but you know in your head, you like that shit ain't the same, boy. Ooh, it's coming, Jesus.
Man, that's our second time out in a row, Trayvon. We is struggling with the Raptors.
I told you this, bro. I told you this. It ain't a surprise to me. I told you this. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not. I told you this. I know. Hey, these niggas is great, but they ain't like the great players I know. So I know they can't even do that. Nigga,
I'm
you
talking
niggas
about
need
my
to team up.
Mavericks.
Oh, yo, Mavericks? Oh, nigga, you already know what your goddamn Mavericks. What's up with them? Nigga, get old boy ass up out of there.
Who
Hey,
you think
get
I
your
was
boy.
talking
Hey,
about?
look. Get your.
Who you
I thought
think
you
I
talking
was
about
talking
Lakers.
about?
Look, get your boy, not Luka. Get your boy Luka somebody else, cause what's his name gotta go. They ain't a match. They pretty cool. They're a good contest, but they don't match together. Him and Porzingis. Porzingis ain't the dude he need, man. Now I'm gonna tell you what it'd be fine. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. Joel Embiid may need to leave. This is what needs. I'm gonna tell you. Nobody said this. I'm saying right now. Luka
Why?
and Joel will kill the league.
You talking about?
Luka
You talking
and
about?
Joel
He need to leave.
Embiid. And I'm saying,
Leave
look, what if Joel Embiid? I'm just saying, if him and Luka just got together, boy, that's cold ass. That's some cold shit right there. I don't think, boy, they scary. Him and Luka, because Luka don't have to go down there and bother being
Luka
that paint.
Hey, Trayvon, Luka not going nowhere. He just signed a
Now, I know Luka ain't. That's why I said, I'll be
deal.
honest. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be honest. Joel, you leave. Fuck it. You leave.
Man,
I'll take that.
bruh.
Man, it can't go like that.
Man, we is struggling with these dudes, man. Like, yo.
What's
Ain't
the
lying,
score?
they dance girls. Woo! God damn. Oh my goodness. I might have to go to Canada.
Oh, look like her. Does it look like her?
Yeah. Yeah, because she don't look like her. I don't know what to tell you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't look like them dancing girls.
All right, man. I don't know about them dancers, girl, man. It's because I heard old folks told me a story about them dancers, girls, man. It ain't more than me. See, I mess around, be a transformer.
Man. Hey, Trayvon, man. What's up with your boy? What's your boy Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher been doing, man? They made up? They cool now?
Nah, you know some niggas don't like it, man. Some niggas can't take rejection, man. Some niggas, look, nigga, you want to look. This the thing with us. What we gotta understand, nigga.
Man.
Look, girl, she don't want you no more. Look, she don't want you no more. Look, it don't matter who the woman want. Look, but you beat me up, she ain't gonna hop on you no more. Just because you came and beat me up or whatever you try to do, she ain't gonna hop on you, bro. After you do this, so I don't know what this doing for you.
Right.
But we can get them up. That's why I be laughing at niggas. Well, did she tell you she's kidnapped? Did she tell you he got her hostage? No. So she over there whooping him and doopy him on her own? Don't go over there and fight him, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look stupid.
Hey.
You look stupid. You gonna go over there and fight him, she gonna hate you more. See, that's all you create. What you
Hey,
do,
Trayvon,
and this
man,
with
you
any
should have
side.
been on the
You just
Lakers
let her feel,
sideline, dog.
huh?
You should have been
Nah,
on the
I don't need
Lakers
to.
sideline
I
to
don't need to be on
break that
Lakers
up,
sideline.
man.
I'll be that
You in
nigga.
LA?
I'll be a nigga going to jail, man. I'll be going to jail, man. I'll throw some fucking ice down there on the court, nigga, and make LeBron slip.
Or just like that. It's just like that dude that bumped Rondo last night.
Mm-hmm. See, I ain't really with that shit. Like how see, they can't do that shit to me. I'm sorry. Like I'm keeping it so 100. Like Russell Westbrook. Like when that fan like try to take a picture, yeah, his camera was a little bit in your face. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But he's a fan. You walking fast. He really trying to hurry up and get a selfie with you, like catch you in his frame, and you mad because you lost. And I know it ain't the time, but you got to remember that these people are fans. You try to slap that man phone out of Russ, if you would slap my phone out of my hand, yeah, I probably would have went, got fined, whatever, jail, but I would have jumped over that rail all over you, boy. What's wrong with you? Because you slapped my hand too. You ain't just slapped that phone. You hit me, nigga. That's assault. I probably would have tricked his ass and sued him. I would have been probably smart. I'm lying. I would have been like, you fucked up. You fucked up. I would have went and wrapped my hand up. Yeah, Russell Westbrook slapped me on the hand, all that. Yeah, my shit damaged.
Hey, Trayvon, so you ain't gonna act like that dude that got hit by the cake?
Oh, he fucked up. That dude by the cake. I would have been, man, look, you can't slap. Look, if I got the wrong jersey on or not, I could walk in I can be a visitor in the arena and got my team on. And just because I'm in your home arena, you can't send your mascot over there and say, go slap the dude with the visiting team jersey with some cake. I'm going to destroy you. I'm not a part of that, and I didn't agree to it. Maybe that dude agreed to some cake in the face. But I'm going to tell you, if a nigga ain't agreeing to some cake in the face and the way he slapped that man, Man, we gonna have a problem, Houston. We gonna have a problem,
man. Now I don't know, Trayvon, but I don't know. I know what you're saying. You talking about the money, but I don't know, bro.
Are you talking about like this? Are you talking about like this? Are you talking about this?
I think I
You
would
said
have
like
myself
that.
out of
You
$10
switch
million.
with some cake. Me and that mascot would have been fighting, man. Hey, I know you're laughing, ha ha, he, ha ha, he.
Trayvon trying to get that money though. It should. Cause look, if he just lay there, be like, man, I'm hurt. Then guess what? He can sue the team and he can get a double lawsuit if you think about it. Yeah, they give you that. They'll cut you a check, Trayvon.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. If you say you didn't like that or you wasn't a part of that and that shit right there, they got to, because they got to.
They got to cut you a check.
Can't get you a check for doing that one though.
And look, I ain't talking about no half of the check. I ain't talking about cut half of the check, sir. Cut that whole motherfucking check. Cut that whole check, sir. Don't cheat me, sir. Cut that whole motherfucker and rip that whole start from the corner, sir, where the little dotted lines at, where it help you rip it right out of there. Don't mess it up, not even a little bit. I want my little check neat.
I understand. How much you think you gonna get?
Oh, they gonna hit you off with some $100-some thousands, like some $100-some thousand, something like that, because it's like body damage to you. He could have broke your nose, you fracture your face, anything. Like, and it's assault at the same time if you're not a part of it. Think about it, bro. Like a prank on the street. You don't know none of these people, and a nigga run behind you and slap you in the back of your head. Yeah, you can chase him, kick his ass, but you can do so many things. I could just call the police and say a motherfucker assaulted me, man. Fuck all that prank shit. I wasn't a part of it. I ain't getting paid. I ain't signed nothing. Like, yeah, it's serious now. Like, so yeah.
It was serious like that dude. It's serious like he didn't think that basketball goal was gonna hit his head though.
You know, that little nigga got a headache like a motherfucker.
Hey, I wish I had the whole video. He actually ran up and did it. He ran, jumped, then dunked. Then point. This Anthony tried to play basketball.
Oh man, god dang.
My headphones.
Goddamn cold.
Shout out to Anthony, man. I know he's mad about his patience right now. I know he hurt right here. Bam.
Yeah, Lakers in 6 say like $800K. You probably get down there close to $1 million though, Trayvon. Damn near. Not even close. That's that quit line look. Stop lying. Dang, man. I can't believe we are sitting here struggling, dog. It's 5 minutes left in the dang on second quarter, and we.
You feel like this? You feel like Kobe like this? You feeling like this right here?
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Look who you see, Larry Nance Jr. He ain't with the Lakers no more.
What up, DJ Worm?
Hey, here you go. Here
What
you
up,
go.
nephew?
Here you go. Let me go. Oh yeah, this is the one with all the this is the one with all the different world. There you go, man. There you go.
You taught me how to love. You taught me how to love, but I taught you how to do something else. What you teach her how to do, Trayvon? What did you teach her how to do? What did you teach her how to do? Tell me. Tell me, Whitley.
I'm sorry,
tell me
Byron.
I'm
sorry, Byron.
Shit, we finna turn this church up. Ain't nobody going nowhere. We Baptists up in this motherfucker. It's only one way you getting out. Hey, it's only one way you getting out. Like old boy on Medea's family reunion. It's only one way you getting out. The motherfucking balcony. Put some more water in my refrigerator. Gotta stock up on the water because cuz gonna come out and cut the grass.
All right, you gonna mess around, have a nigga come in on you like, will you?
Will you? Tell her, say, girl, do I love you? And girl, this is why you deserve a glass of that strawberry wine.
There you go. There you go.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, Lee? Do you understand the words that are coming out? Man, come on, Mavericks, man. I don't like this, man. Hold on. Walk away from the phone. I ain't saying what you're doing, man.
I'm laughing at you and your Mavericks.
Man, for real, bro. Man, I hate that little move Luka be doing, man, when he drive and stop. Like, bro, I am a boss.
Man, I like Luka game, man.
I like his game too.
I like Luka game. I like his game. It's just he gotta adjust more. Like I said, Dirk. People don't know Dirk was scoring. He was scoring and averaging. Yeah, but until his attitude changed, he really wasn't shit. His attitude, you gotta adjust to this American ways, man. It takes a while, man. You gotta think Luka. Huh? It ain't really that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You saying pass that ball sometime. Them niggas ain't gonna do shit with it. They know who to keep giving it to. That's why they keep giving it to him.
Man.
That nigga Luka, man, look, don't do that to Luka, bro, because Luka didn't win. Don't do that. Don't do that to Luka, bro, because Luka then gave you niggas. I ain't gonna say false hope. He gave you niggas feelings like, if we just get this nigga, we could, because how he was fucking with some of the best niggas going head to head with the best elite niggas in the game. And I'm talking about defensive niggas too. Yeah, Kawhi and all them niggas. Yeah, I'm giving niggas the business. And that was 2 years in a row, man. 2 years in a row, he gave them two duo niggas the business.
Yeah.
It ain't no accident, okay? It ain't no accident. Right. He's giving niggas the business. Period. Don't come in here. Don't do your boy. He still got shit to learn, bro. This only like his 4th year. Don't do him like that. This nigga came in killing, bro.
It normally takes to going by people who I know that played in the game and how to.
This nigga, if you didn't know no better, you would think Luka. Hey, if you didn't know no better, you would think Luka been playing just as long as Russ, Steph, them. Like you would think like, oh, he been playing with them for like. If you didn't know no better, the way his game is, I know where he came from. I know he been playing professional ball, but bro, you can't shit on like Dallas Maverick fans. Don't say nothing about Luka right now. Not right now. Talk about everybody else, but don't talk about Luka right now. Because these last 2 years, ever since he been on y'all team, bro, he's overachieved. Ever since he been on y'all team, he ain't been doing nothing but overachieving with you niggas.
Oh no, listen. I think he's a phenomenal player. I like. Look, I'm glad.
No, listen, bro. What I'm saying, no, not him. He's overachieved with your squad. Y'all had broke records for offense, production, bro. He ain't been doing nothing but making y'all better. It's on now. When you get a player like that, it's on the organization and the players to become better for him. It's like Dame. It's no longer your fault. Kinda. It's the organization. Y'all can't be mad at Luka. Right. Ever since he came there, he been playing his fucking heart out, trying to do everything he can to win every game.
I'm not mad at Luka. I'm just saying, listen,
Cause look, y'all getting frustrated, right? Look, y'all getting mad right now, right? Like some of y'all frustrated, not mad, but like you frustrated. But we know what these players do when they get frustrated. So just keep Luka calm because y'all want him to join the bitch ass squad and be like, yeah, I'm frustrated. I want out. You can send me back to fucking Wishakurachia. Look, for all I care, send me back to Wichakulachia, wherever the fuck he from.
Hell no, he ain't going nowhere. He just got 200 million. He got 220 million. He ain't going nowhere. So that
nigga Luka from overseas, boy, that nigga retire and go right back over there.
Yeah, well, but Luka ain't going nowhere though.
Nah, but if y'all, I'm gonna tell you this, y'all keep talking that shit. Like if that shit just start bubbling up, like man, this nigga Luka, man, fuck wooty. Shit changes fast. Don't give a fuck. These players don't give a fuck about none of that money shit because they know they're gonna make more still in the league, like with another team. So it's like he ain't to blame right now. That's all I can say with Luka.
That's what
Luka ain't to blame. Luka ain't to blame. I can't say nothing but
Brunson.
Yeah, like T. Price said, he just need to add on things. There's nothing bad really about. He just need to add on, and he's still fresh, man. He's still fresh.
And get rid of Porzingis' ass.
Exactly. Get him a real veteran. That's where y'all fucked up. He don't got a real veteran. He need a real star veteran. Look, that nigga Porzingis ain't really did nothing in the league. You got a nigga. He can do more than that nigga has been doing more. Y'all was supposed to have somebody that can teach him a thing or two. Not be better than him, just can teach him something that he needs to be a champion.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I ain't worried about Luka, bro. I'm just saying. Everybody else, he gotta make everybody. He still gotta, because you gotta think about it. The team is rallying around him. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like he got to make players around him better too.
That's the one thing too that be like a dagger on some team. That's why I said Porzingis. Y'all need somebody else other than Porzingis because if you supposed to have a superstar in Porzingis, that mean that team shouldn't just be around him. It should be some shit around Porzingis too, to where if they locking down Luka, it's like let's go to Plan B now. Let's go to him. Let's run his offense. They don't even do that. Everything is Luka all day, every play. Luka save us.
Right. Hey, Trayvon, bro, because if you look at,
do everything.
But if you look at other teams, what's up, fellas? Trey, Jacob, and T. What's up, my guy? So if you look at other teams who got multiple superstars per se, like they lean on each other, but like either one of those guys need the other guy to make them better to that extent where Luka needs to make this better. Superstar, give me the basketball and just let me do what I do. My game does not rely on you to get me going per se. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Luka. Like, okay, hold on, just listen. Let's just call a spade, Trayvon. Porzingis ain't no fucking superstar, right? I mean, he's not, bro. And guess what? Luka can't win if that's his sidekick. It just is what it is, bro.
Straight up.
It just is what it is, man. Listen, I'm watching a game right now between Toronto. The first play of the game, the very first play of the game, Trayvon, OG Anunoby gets to the basket and dunks on it, right? Porzingis is standing straight up. Nick, the motherfucker didn't jump, didn't do nothing. I mean, it's crazy.
No. The last best I seen of Porzingis playing with him was that first Bubbles year. Shit. That bubble,
Right.
that bubble playoff, nigga. I was like, wow, nigga, if that nigga wouldn't have got kicked out and ejected, boy, they probably would have upset the nigga.
Yeah, it was looking that way. Shit, it was looking that way. Well, they're making a run now, though. They're only down by 2 points, so they're making a run now. So, but yeah, man, Luka can't win with Porzingis because he's at no
He ain't
real.
gonna be able to win. He ain't gonna be able to win with them. You need somebody like when that's period with anybody like Kobe. It wasn't no stopping Kobe, but if Kobe offense ain't going, Kobe ain't got no rhythm. It was like, all right, Kobe, duck that shit down or just set up Paul for a couple plays until you figure out a way to score off of Paul or something.
Correct. Take that.
Like, you gotta have somebody that can do that, and they can't do that with Porzingis. It's like, damn, this son of a bitch can't help me in no type of way.
Right, because I think we've both been watching the game too long. Listen, we understand that at some point during the game or during the season, you just need a co-star just to take the load off you at some point. Whatever that is, if it's a quarter, if it's a few games, right? Like one guy can't carry the load. Listen, what Luka's doing right now, we've seen it in Houston with James Harden.
If I foul out the game, if I get into foul trouble in this game early or anything, I need somebody that we can put the weight on. Look, sir, you see what they doing? I can't be aggressive on offense or defense. They give me offensive fouls, all type of shit. So look, Porzingis, let's go through you. Brick. Oh, we don't know what to do. Brick. Oh, turnover. And you don't know how to win. You didn't win. You never won. You don't know how to win, Porzingis. You've been hurt half of your fucking career.
Yeah, he damn just got knocked out a while ago. You see that, Moss?
Porzingis ain't gonna look. I guarantee Porzingis gonna be hurting. He gonna be hurting a month.
Yeah, also too, Porzingis for me at 7'3", he's too perimeter oriented at that size.
I'm gonna tell you what they don't want to talk about. I'm gonna tell you what they don't want to talk about. Yeah, y'all keep talking about how these big men can do so much more. That's a problem too with them, that they doing so much more. That's why they ass stay injured. You out here with your long limb ass trying to do a crossover spin move and pulling shit, getting hurt. These niggas be pulling shit. Why them niggas wasn't pulling shit back in the days?
I'll tell you why. Because they had their asses down in the block and there was an action dude.
Didn't have to do too much. Nigga, I'm gonna hit you 2 times with this big body I got. Spin left, spin right. Nigga, I'm taller than you. What you gonna do about it?
Catch it, go quick, hook shot over either shoulder or fucking a power move. Nowadays, a big guy got a fucking pump fake, sidestep, dribble 8 times. It's too much. I mean, it's just too much, bro. It's too much.
If I'm a big man, look, I don't care about, if I'm a big man, I ain't worried about the 3-point line. What the fuck?
Right.
I'm a big man. I'm not worried about that. My money down here, wherever I'm the best at, where I'm good at is where I'm gonna make my money at. So that's where I'm gonna be at, man. And it's like the same for a guard. From a big man, if you shorter than me, I'm not scared to shoot the ball in your face when there's like 5 seconds and shit left. Like, I don't even give a fuck if I ain't got distance.
To be under the post.
When a nigga shorter than you, you don't even need to create really distance to get a shot off, because he can't. When you jump and when he jump, it's still a distance between y'all from him being able to block you. So it's like, damn, if you're a big ass, tall, 6'11", 7 feet motherfucker, more than likely, and you got a little motherfucker on you down there, all y'all gotta do is just pick and use it. Like, they don't even know how to do that shit no more. Like, use the disadvantages, man. They can have a 5-foot nigga down there on Dwight Howard, nigga, they gonna shoot a 3.
Right. True.
I wasn't trained like that. If I see a 7-foot nigga got a 6'2" nigga down there, I'm shooting that ball down there. Pew!
Right.
Mismatch. We know what you scream out. Mismatch, that big man scream out. Mismatch. Oh, I see. Damn, that's Minnie Mouse down there with you.
Also, too, Trayvon.
Smith ain't doing shit in this game.
Also, on these point guards, these so-called fucking floor generals have to be more dominant and get their teams in the right sets and fucking looking for a mismatch, right? If I'm a point guard,
I can't even point guards though. That's why these sets be looking all bad.
That's true. That's a fair point. That's fair.
Yeah, the point guard in the game, these NBA sets won't be like this. And if you have real coaching and you won't sit there, I don't understand teams that draft players and have them just right on the bench, and then you'll have no choice to play them. Then you want to pull the leash out. No, you should have played them boys in the beginning, man. Let these dudes get their feet wet, man. You can't just, man. Kevin Knox, I feel bad for that dude in New York, man. That dude was just sitting there rotting, man.
Well, and he's a good 3-point shooter.
And he got
He's a good
size.
shooter.
And he got height. He got
Man, that's funny as hell.
Yeah, and he's a good shooter. Shit.
right. You just gotta have the opportunity.
I agree
Man, I'm finna
with that
watch
statement.
Detroit and Chicago, man.
And Tibbs ain't gonna really, I don't know. That's Will and them team, but that just concerns me. 'Cause I know how Tibbs is. Tibbs would run would just go stick with his vets and that's it.
True.
The
That's
Chicago
true.
Bulls.
Jacob Jennings, what's going on with Luka Doncic?
Man, I don't know. I'm pissed off because I'm telling the truth about my damn team. Mr. Moss, man. What's going on, man? Shit. Help me out.
Well, I mean, they got back in the game, but they had a slow start. But Toronto came out hitting perimeter shots. I mean, this is a game that the Mavericks should win. But just flat-footed. You know what I'm saying? Luka is not having the best first half, but Dallas had a lot of open shots to start the game. With, but they just weren't making the shots.
Yeah. Man, I forgot. What's your name, my man?
Man,
other
boy.
Mavericks fan.
Oh, you know about
Man, boy,
that's no Nino, ain't it?
No need, man. Man, bruh. I don't know, man. Hey, Moss, we don't look the same, man. I don't know. This is not the same team that went 7 games last year against the Clippers, bro.
Well, I mean, it's only their second game of the season, so I'm not going to
give some time, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to hit that done yet. Right. I mean,
I'm not feeling the
Salute,
energy.
James.
I'm just not feeling the energy.
what's up, James?
Salute, James.
I had to jump on the ass. This man about to pop his stupid ass out your playing Rocket game. That's why I jump off this bitch because I don't want to call in the competition. This bitch says I'm sitting in the car. It's raining out here. So I'm doing the golf cart with rain. And my car got a limo tail on that bitch. This nigga gonna look right in the car. Right next to me. He can't even see me sitting in this bitch. So I tried to visit the license plate right down the window that says, I just seen what you did. He talking about what? I caught my lag in on hit you in your fucking temple, bitch. I lag. My bad, bro, my bad. He told me come around here and pick up money. How you come around here and pick up money looking at people calls you stupid, bitch? Next time I'm slide your ass. And I mean that shit. Don't come around here fucking with my people. I don't do it. I don't do it. The fuck you come around here when I ain't around here. Bitch, don't come around here with that dumb shit.
You're breaking up a little bit, bro. You might be breaking up.
Hold on. I think he's the regular. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Nola. We just sound
Yeah, we hear you. I hear you better now. Yeah.
All right,
Sound choppy.
good. Then I didn't like it.
Sound choppy.
Yeah, it's still choppy.
Yeah.
Hold up. I'm about to clear everything. Get back. Give me a second.
I would just go out and come back in. Probably. It might make a difference.
Hey, Mr. Mass, you still there?
Yeah, I am, bro. What's up?
Hey, Mr. Mass, I want to know your take on the Anthony Davis situation with Dwight Howard.
Okay. I didn't see it live because I was busy, but I definitely went back and watched it. And they both spoke on it, and I did like the responses after the altercation. I mean, when they were both injured. But I think we've all played sports, in the heat of the moment, that shit happens. Only thing I don't like is that it happened on national TV during a game. And that tells me that the leadership at the top is not as strong as people may say it is, because there's no way in hell on a MJ team or a Kobe team. I'm not saying those things didn't happen, but they never happened really on the floor. It happened behind the scenes and in practices and shit like that. Yeah, because the players had enough respect for the leadership at the top, meaning Scotty, MJ, Phil, Kobe, Phil, Powell. And so that just tells me that, they're lacking leadership, pure dysfunction, and they're playing bad basketball right now, right? I mean, they had good stretches, but when your team's losing and, guys are out of defensive position, because I think that came down to one or two guys were out of rotation defensively or made a mistake, and now you're pointing fingers, and you're losing, and you're not playing well individually in that moment. I mean, it's a high pressure, high intense moment. But listen, man, there's a time and place to do that on the bench when the cameras aren't looking, or after the game room. Like, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then too, I thought Ticky made a great point. If you're AD, so you're gonna push the Dwight Howard, your teammate, a nigga that you rely on to get rebounds, block shots, and help you win a championship, but you're not pushing Jay Crowder, you're not fucking pushing DeAndre Ayton like that. So I mean, what is it? I mean, what? So you'll push your teammate and think you all big bag and tough and shit, right? But you're not fucking pushing and trying to get physical with fucking DeAndre Ayton, who fucking basically had his way. You know what I'm saying?
He dominated AD last night.
Right, exactly. So for me, yeah. So for me, it comes down to that. Just tells me two things, and then I'll let it go. The main thing is they're lacking strong leadership from LeBron to Frank Vogel. And this, and again, this isn't even about LBJ. I'm just saying leadership, right? And I think those two guys are at the top. And then secondly, it just speaks to the dysfunction on the court. Like, I mean, the rotations and defensively, like you can tell right now, this Lakers team defensively, they're not on one accord. Man, dude, they're missing so many defensive assignments, rotations, guys getting open shots, nobody's blocking shots. And it's just they're frustrated.
They don't have no flags out there. They big, dude.
Bro,
everything
they
is
don't,
bro. They traded their farm, and this is what they get. I knew it was gonna happen.
Know where that come from? That's that 08. I'm gonna tell you, because I didn't play with older dudes on my team, and I done got pissed off. Yeah. Sometimes they be so tired and gassed out, and I'd be like, "Why you didn't get that fucking rebound and run and get it?" They'd be like, they'll come up to me and be like, "I'm fucking tired, man. I ain't gonna lie, man." I'll be like, "Your old ass got to get off the court."
What's up, Mouse?
Oh man, it's the old age of basketball.
It's just, look, it take longer. Look, you're not gonna see them. I'm gonna keep it real. They not gonna play their best basketball until like more into the season, because it takes longer for an older nigga body to rev up.
Especially how many miles are these players?
That's why I was mad at Russell Westbrook for not trying to get a rhythm in the preseason. This is what you're supposed to do. Preseason is important. You get your rhythm. You go out there, try to catch your. It ain't about how many points. It's just you need to go down there and look good on a few possessions.
Yeah, this Lakers team is definitely gonna take a lot of time.
Yeah.
I still don't see him pushing the needle or anything though. I don't see him in the finals like everybody else. I don't go with that height, dude. They look bad. Chris Paul did whatever the fuck he wanted to do last night. Chris Paul just played with him, danced with him, everything with them boys.
You know what it is? You know what it is, T-Price? The teams
he knew he had nobody out there can guard him either.
Yeah, the teams they played, like the Warriors, the Suns, they actually play as a team. They play in rhythm. Like, I'm watching the Lakers, and I'm like, they have no, good ball movement. Like, it seems like LeBron and AD AD didn't really play that well, to be honest. And LeBron, he played well in the first half, but the second half, like, I don't know what happened.
Sucked.
Yeah,
he didn't play no defense. He ain't played. Hey, Bridges did whatever the fuck he wanted to do. He thought he was gonna get these whistles, and I went back and looked at it from all these angles. Only one I seen he probably had a chance to it, but dude, you so much bigger than this man. I'm like, man,
that's what I'm saying.
Now y'all finally rewarding people for playing defense now.
I don't want to reward that. Like, it's what you supposed
to do.
Reward.
You gotta reward the defensive guy, man. Hey, man. You need some more money. You need some more moves in your bag, LeBron. Instead of doing that whatever you do, man. I ain't knocking it, but they said, hey, you got a bag, man. You got to have a bag, man. Bro, Melo have a repertoire. A repertoire. I know Melo, and then I'm not bashing LeBron. LeBron played good, but defense, he didn't play no defense.
That's the
dude. He sat there and argued, and like, dude, you didn't even get the block.
Bro,
you played good defense. I don't know who he was arguing with. He was arguing with somebody on the Suns bench. And mind and then the dude that you did that to, he went back on the other end They did have scored on the other end. You
Yeah,
still
right
wasn't
past him.
even.
Bro,
And I seen Kobe did some shit like that, but Kobe ain't wait all the way to the goddamn. Nah, man. I seen Kobe did some shit like that before, not getting back with they scoring and shit. But dude, that right there, that's unacceptable, man. That's
AT Price, bro. AT Price. That's
unacceptable.
why. I'm sorry. My bad, bro. My bad.
That is unacceptable, man. That's unacceptable. I seen Kobe did it, but it was only if Kobe did. I'm like, man, get back, Kobe. But they end up scoring. I always end up scoring. That right there, man. He just literally sat there and just whoop. I'm sitting there like, ain't nobody gonna call this man out for doing it. Oh, come on, man.
Nope.
Hey, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. And you supposed to be the leader of this team.
Facts,
Like,
bro.
that's not good leadership, man.
That's not good leadership. This let me know one thing too. It let me know is Moss already hit it because I was thinking the same thing. Man, for it to be 2 games in the season, and I'm just gonna be eating the popcorn and shit. I know Shay, I know all y'all motherfucking media motherfuckers. Y'all gonna be on that capping. Y'all gonna be testing line. Y'all gonna be doing all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be capping.
But y'all ain't definitely gonna blame Goat James, huh? That's what y'all want us calling that man. Who could get them Goat James?
Oh, Mass, can I ask you a question?
And Phoenix, I don't think Phoenix. I think Phoenix gonna be a problem. I think they ain't gonna. They look too well. You can just tell the teams that got more chemistry. You can just tell.
But Mass, I just wanted to ask you something real quick.
Go ahead, bro. I'm right here.
Aren't you from LA?
Nah, I'm from Ohio, man, but I live in California. But no, I'm not from LA, bro.
Okay. So you saw the Kobe days, or?
Absolutely, I'm a Kobe fan.
Yeah, me too. Like, seeing this, what happened last night, like this should make like every Lakers fan, true Lakers fan, appreciate what Kobe did all those years. Like, yeah, he didn't always play perfectly, but you cannot say he didn't play with 100% effort every time he went out there.
Hey, what's your name, bro? If you don't mind me asking, what's your name?
Zeddy.
Hey, Zeddy, bro. For me, it didn't take last night for me to say what you just said. Honestly, bro. I'm a Kobe guy.
Too.
Right. So, I mean, the first 3 years that LeBron's been here has pretty much, told me what I needed to know. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just based off last night. And I'm going to go back just real quick. And the reason why I mentioned leadership is because last night, if you guys listened to the live telecast, Doris Burke called out LeBron James.
She called him out too.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
more than once on getting back on defense. Right.
And
so guess what?
He's one of his biggest supporters.
Right. And so guess what? Greg Popovich said something years ago that made sense. He said, after a game in the film session, I never really pointed out what the role players didn't do right. What he did was in the film sessions, you guys, he looked at what his stars didn't do. Tim Duncan, Manu, and Ginobili. You want to know why? Because in a private film session where it's a small group, like family, if I can get on Tim Duncan in a film session and say, hey, man, yeah, you probably had 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 blocks. But Timmy, you missed a defensive assignment right then and there. Hey, Timmy, you missed a backdoor cut. Parker was wide open, right?
Yep.
See, if your coach can get on you in front of everybody, the star player in a film session, and point out your flaws, then that trickles down to the rest of the team. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, listen, man, Frank Vogel, and I said this 1,000 times, he's going to have to earn his paycheck this year, right? There's no way in hell that Doris Burke should be calling out LBJ getting back on defense. You lead by example. That's what makes you a great leader. You lead by example. Listen,
got more power than Frank, man. That's
all great leaders. Great leaders at one point were all great servants, meaning they've done dirty work, they put the word in. And for me to be a leader, I mean, even at my job, right? I've done everything from A to Z. So just because I'm at this position doesn't mean I don't know what it feels like to do the dirty work. But listen, man, dysfunction, bro, at its highest. Listen, there's a reason why every team he goes to or assembles, there's dysfunction. And who's the common denominator? It's him. So, I mean.
But they always blame everyone else. Like, from day one, like 2007, oh, he doesn't have enough help. And I'm like, if you go back and look at
this is the thing before y'all get into that. Dude, they did the same thing with D Wade. I remember they
Yep.
did the same thing with D
I
Wade.
remember it.
I remember.
True.
I remember. Fucking Stephen A. Smith. Can you please get D Wade some help, please? And then what
Right,
happened?
right,
Big three.
right.
And you know, and you know what? The old school man. I saw the Lakers chat just going back, man. Just reading that right now. Oh my god! And then some of the OGs who do chop it up with me, they just, man, they are. They said this is unacceptable. They
Yep.
said this is unacceptable, and this is
It
one
is.
thing I can say: if the Lakers got blown out in Kobe Bryant and Shaq era, best believe that next home game they ain't coming back playing like that.
Nah, they going for the kill, man.
They going for the kill instantly.
like-
Kill, nigga, kill.
You heard what,
As bad as Shaq's work.
And I didn't even hear Ticket Stream last night, by the way, either, because I just not getting a notification when you just mentioned it. You know how YouTube is; they know who we are connected to.
Right. Yeah. So, listen, man. Hey, honestly though, if you just think back when Kobe, and again, I mean, we're just chatting, and I know we always bring it back to Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. But wasn't it just a different feel? Wasn't it just a
Yes.
different environment? Wasn't it just a different feeling when Kobe was on the Lakers, leading all those teams? Like
Yes.
there was
yes.
some type of dysfunction. I mean, of
They
course, there's
all
arguments. That's basketball, but there wasn't like no dysfunction and all this dumb shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't carry over to like the court or a game or whatever.
Facts. You want to know why?
Every time, because
Leadership. Strong leadership.
Yeah.
You want to know why too,
It
Jelly?
took Kobe a little while to become a great leader.
Because guess what, bro? Good leaders set the standard and foundation in practice. Because you do know that a lot of times Phil Jackson used to say, "quote I don't coach in games, I coach in practice." So that way, when the game comes, it's like fucking muscle memory. It's like, bro, Jordan then used to say their practices were tougher than some of the games they played.
Bro, that's what you got to teach to the young generation. Though.
Yeah, it's a different era.
So much, and I'm
It's
like,
a different
he's
era,
an
man.
all-time great, but like,
Different
whenever
era.
call this shit out, like, oh, you hating? Oh, he's the goat.
Right.
And I'm like, what more can you do? Because I'm gonna go back to 2018, the finals in Game 1. He was playing his ass off the first half, and I'm like, I can't knock him for that. But then, of course, JR made that boneheaded play. But you got to look at his body language on the bench, man. And I'm like, okay, like I understand.
Hey, bro. Next your question. Nobody brings this up. Everybody's saying, "Oh, J.R. Smith this, J.R. Smith that." He made a bonehead play, but I thought LeBron James was the most smartest motherfucker in the league. Why is LeBron James asking Tyronn Lue, "Did they have a timeout?" Nigga, I thought
I was getting to that. I was getting to that.
Okay, my bad, bro. My bad. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you good, bro. That's not actually what pissed me. It's not actually what pissed me off. And I'm like, I remember this, vividly. Like, and they act like the game was over. Like they had a whole ass overtime. And I don't hear, oh, he was tired. Oh, he dropped 51, 8 and 8. Like he's tired. Like that's just 4 fucking more minutes, man. And I'm like, the least you could do is give effort. And I'm like, that's my problem. Like he gives effort in the first half, but like when that fourth quarter comes, like I don't know what it is with him. Oh, did Mass leave?
Oh yeah, he come back in. He'll come back. He probably fell out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for the because I'm about to cook on this, man. Like,
well, go ahead. He listening. Go ahead. Finish on.
I mean, that's all I wanted to say. Like in overtime, like it was only like 4 minutes left, and I'm like, you could at least get like 2 more points, and like everyone was cooking KD. Like when was that, last year in the Eastern?
That's what I'm on right now, T.
Ooh, you got that.
I'm on that whiskey. My fucking camera's kind of weird though, but
yeah, I see. I see how your camera is. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the wife, she like all the little wines and shit, man.
Or the little wine, cool wine. Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a nice little case, though, bro. That's not that nice
Thank
little
you.
setup.
Yeah,
I ain't got one like that, bro. I just got.
I'll make sure she's stocked up and I'm stocked up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
The
Zelly,
lady stocked up.
man.
You ain't got no. You know,
I'm
when the
still
lady
here.
stocked up on anything, they let you know one thing. You ain't got no work. You ain't got no problems.
Facts. That's it, man. Yeah, hey, man, God is go all the time. But Zelly, bro, yeah, so they try to get on
Zeddy. It's Zeddy, actually.
my bad, Zeddy. They try to get on J.R. Smith, bro. But I'm saying to myself, well, I thought LeBron James was the smartest guy in the league. Like, why is he asking if they have a timeout? You know what I'm saying? All those things are discussed during the huddle before the play starts. We have one timeout,
But my
two timeout.
thing is this. But
Crazy.
my thing is this, Mr. Mask. They had a whole ass overtime. Like it's not like the game was over, and like he could have at least tried to win the game. And I want to hear he was fucking tired. I'm like they all were probably fucking tired, and I'm like there's no fucking excuse. And like if Allen Iverson could get one game against like Shaq and Kobe,
The Lakers, in 01, 2001, on his birthday too,
like,
bro.
I don't want to hear it, and I'm like, but he doesn't have no help, and I don't want to hear that either. Because he wanted that fucking team. So why you gonna feel bad for him? Because, like, you remember what he said when they traded all them niggas? Like, we got a fucking squad now. I'm like, they love revising history. And I'm like, I can't feel bad. Because
they moved the goalpost too much for me. So I ain't with that
that's
play.
who you wanted. And then when Kobe was playing, like, he just, worked with what he had. Like, they got
that's true, bro.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought up Iverson, bro, because that was on his birthday. That game one in 01 went to overtime, and Iverson dropped 48 points in that game one. His greatness got you one game. His greatness got you at least one game, and then Lakers won 4.
One game. I'm not saying because you're not gonna win every championship. It's unrealistic.
Right. Hey, but Zeddy, the fucking argument can't be that LeBron's against it. Is the Warriors are too much because Dirk Nowitzki
the Warriors are too much, man. Like
I know, but Dirk Nowitzki killed that narrative. Oh, it's one guy versus 3 superstars. Well, Dirk got it done versus Wade, Bosh, and LeBron. So
no, because he knew how to elevate his teammates. Because Dirk is actually a good leader. Like I don't get where, maybe LeBron was a good leader at one point, like when he was real younger. But I don't know what happened to that nigga ever. It's because he doesn't want to be fucking coached. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I used to be a LeBron fan. I used to defend that nigga.
Well, he ain't never been a good leader to me because all his teams have to play one way. They're one dimensional. It's 5 out.
Why can't you play off the fucking ball? That's what I'm saying.
That's why I said one dimensional, bro. Listen, a good leader will adapt to any situation he's put in. LeBron James can't play well in every situation on a basketball court. The ball must be in his hands. He has to be facilitating and getting guys shots in the corners. But if you ask him to come off the ball and fucking down pin or fucking pin downs and screens and shit, he can't do it at an elite level because he's so one dimensional when it comes to that.
Bro, Mass, another thing, going back to like AD and LeBron, like he said this was AD and like forget like AD's, what he did last night. Forget that because we all know he was in the wrong. But he said he said AD like this is your team now. But it still seems like LeBron is trying to hold on to the glory and like score all the points, get his stats up. And I'm like, but then this leads me to go back to Kobe and Shaq when they were playing. Like Shaq and Kobe said, you know what, Shaq's the better option, in the finals because like he has the mismatch, right?
Right, bro. I'm glad you said that, bro. In the finals he is, but Kobe Bryant used to lead those Lakers teams in fucking total points in the playoffs.
They did in the Western Conference. But
Shaq always got it because he had the better matchup in the finals, but Kobe Bryant would always dominerate.
Got him to the finals though.
Right, facts. Yeah, facts, bro. So I'm glad you said that, man.
See, like I wish Kobe was still alive, man. Like I think he's going.
Man, bro. That shit's crazy, man.
And I'm just wondering, like, if he was still alive, what would he be saying about this fucking Lakers team?
Kobe Bryant is so classy
Yeah,
and
because like
classy,
he has to,
bro.
you know,
Probably wouldn't
he's
say
not
much.
gonna talk shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. And guess what? If he did talk shit, he probably would do it behind the scenes where nobody knew about it.
yeah,
But he
he's not
classy,
gonna.
bro. Yeah, he classy.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna Twitter and shit, fucking tweeting this dumb shit. I mean, he a classy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
But the media tried to portray him as, you know,
fires, bro.
something he
Hey,
wasn't.
How can a man be so selfish and everything like that and end up passing more knowledge than a little bit? He was right about
That's what
Giannis.
I'm saying.
And everybody who attended his little camp, that little mama
Became
mentality
better.
at the academy, they all ridiculed all in the motherfucking media.
true.
Another thing, Mr. Mass, like they all
What's
talk
up?
about LeBron's basketball IQ. What about fucking Kobe? Have you listened to Kobe talk?
Kobe's IQ. Bro. Listen, there's no
Kobe's
comparison.
IQ is 10 times better than LeBron's.
Higher
Name is
win
close.
period.
I don't even want to hear. I don't want nobody
Facts,
to discuss
T.
that dumb ass shit with me.
Right. Facts.
I already know.
High basketball IQ. Okay.
If Kobe didn't have high basketball IQ, he wouldn't have kept feeding the big man. He could have had his stats, but he knew they wasn't gonna win like that.
The fucking Detroit series, which he didn't play. I'm gonna admit, as a Kobe fan, like he could have played better. Like he was.
I just felt like
reasons.
mentally he just had too much.
Yeah,
on his plate, dealing with
a whole
court,
fucking rape case going on,
and he was doing that shit the whole season though.
Yeah,
he was doing the season. He was leaving, and then that boy get off the plane, and still getting them points up.
He had an excuse, but he didn't make an excuse like, "Oh, I'm going through a court case." He just said, "You know what? I'm gonna play. Like I'm tired. Like this court is killing me, but you know I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna play my ass off because like this is my sanctuary, and you know I'm paid to win championships. So I'm gonna give my 100% best." And like he balled out. But what the hell is LeBron's excuse for 2011? I'm gonna keep going back to that because that is the worst fucking performance.
That's the worst meltdown in finals history by a player.
And ever. He wasn't hurt. He was still in his prime. He had D-Wade, Bosh, and all in their prime. And like people forget, he was talking shit before, like when they were up, like I don't know,
2-1, game 4, mocking Dirk and shit, coming up the hall.
And y'all want to call him a good dude?
D-Wade, bitch ass.
And I'm like, and then D-Wade would have won
bro,
the finals.
Hey, Zeddy, bro. Hey, Zeddy. It's called karma, bro. Hey, karma wins every time in life.
Yeah, and then people want to, knock KD for going to, Golden State. And I didn't like the move at first. I still kind of don't like it. But then,
I agree.
I'm watching the game. Okay. But I'm watching the games and like I can see why he wanted to go there because the Warriors, like them or not, they are one of the most unselfish teams I've ever seen. Like, I mean, not like
I agree.
Yeah,
them and the Spurs. Yeah, the Spurs and the Warriors are probably
the
most unselfish teams.
That's the thing. They think the triangle and the Spurs offense is dead. No, it's not dead. Like, just look at
it's not dead. It's not dead. You just need the right run it. That's all.
Yeah, you need the right pieces,
bro. Yeah, I mean, don't forget, Kobe and MJ. During the triangle offense. I mean, those guys don't grow on trees. So I mean, you can't just plug in.
That's the thing with these Lakers. They don't run no fucking offense. They just doing what they do at the local fucking YMCA and shit.
Well, I mean, it's a typical. I mean, it's that 1 out offense where the ball's at top of the key and they're looking for corner threes, and it's just. I mean, no cutting, no motions, no flares, no back doors, no nothing. It's just
no back doors, no screens,
dysfunctional offense, bro. At its fucking height.
I'm like, and they hold the ball too damn. I think LeBron's trying to catch Kareem's record. To be honest, like
that's cool. But guess what though? Karl Malone is second all-time leading scorer, and he ain't never mentioned with the best players of all time. So I don't give a fuck about no fucking scoring record. Like those 6 finals losses. Those 6 finals losses is what I'm gonna hold his ass to. He will never fucking be on the level. My bad. He will never be in my top 5. Never.
Oh,
can't. How can he, bro? He lost 6 finals. How can he? He can't.
I'm glad you said that.
That shit that sell, bro, for me.
Because like, here's the funny part: people are building him up now, calling him the second greatest player, since
Yeah,
MJ.
not.
Because watch when he retires, everything's gonna fucking turn on them because they're gonna really look at his career in like context, and they're gonna say, "Wait a minute,
Well,
you
then
lost 6 finals, you went to 9 straight finals, and out of those 9 fucking years, you only won 3, and you
right.
had great help. I don't want to hear you.
He had help.
And then he could have had something special his first fucking stint in Cleveland. That's the thing. He could have had what MJ had in Chicago, but he's like, you know what? I want to join D Wade, Chris Bosh, and
Right, the easy way out, man. Yeah, he want to take the easy fucking way out and shit.
Because like if you look at early LeBron, like the Detroit series, like if he kept being that LeBron, like people would respect him more. Like, because the 48 against Detroit in 07 Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, but then he went to Spurs and went to bed. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I can go there too, bro. I mean, those games are close. And his individual play, if it was somewhat better, they could have won that.
They could have won.
Yeah. There was only one blowout.
But here's the thing. Here's the funny thing, Maz.
What's up?
During those, 07, 08, 09, 010, during those championship runs, if you look at Kobe and LeBron's teams, they were damn near the fucking same. Like the only, difference is,
of course.
Pau Gasol was like,
but they want to try to hype up Pau Gasol, even though Pau was getting swept in the postseason every fucking year. He was not a Hall of
They bring up his European, accolades.
Yeah.
He did in Spain.
Before Kobe got Pau Gasol didn't win that one postseason playoff game.
But they always say, "Oh, what about Kobe getting bounced in the first round twice?" And I'm like, "Look at his damn team, man!" Like,
no, he did. He did. Yeah, but Kobe's failures. Kobe's failures don't equate to his failures. So for me,
that's why right. That's why I understand how they want to move the goalpost. So you basically want to tell me. That's why I understand these people how they have him over him. Okay, I don't knock it. That's how you feel, but I know what greatness is. Yeah. I know the person who put on that. Every person I know, I watched a lot of Laker games. I ain't never seen the shit that this dude did get away with any Laker that I seen that was great.
I agree.
You're not getting away. And no, hey, I don't know. People can say I'm hating. They can say whatever, but dude, I'm telling the truth, man.
No, you're not hating, bro.
Greatness.
Man, I ain't never seen Magic did no shit like that, man. I seen Kobe did it. Mind you, I seen Kobe did it, but they end up scoring at the end. But it ain't, dude. You was going on for forever down there. For what? Get your ass back on defense. You know what the score was at the time while you was wanting to talk shit, LeBron? That's what I don't get. And you want me, and y'all want me to come back to the Lakers for this when this motherfucker traded everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he was going to do.
Bro.
Yeah, he traded. I don't think Westbrook's gonna last this season. Like I think it's gonna be a 2018 season. I mean, a situation where like the whole team's trading.
I mean, everything I got in my closet, basically, like far as basketball wise, always purple and gold. I'm always gonna rep it. You know what I mean? Because that's all I have. I ain't gonna switch up to another team, all this other stuff. But like, I seen enough Lakers greats that I seen for a lifetime. This shit right here. You created that shit. Y'all get yourself out of that shit, but y'all didn't. But think about it. Think about it. It's gonna be hard getting yourself out. Because the more trades you do, the more shit you can put the Lakers more back in the hole. So go ahead. You already know. I already said it for the season start. They will make a trade. The writing's already on the wall right now. There's only 2 games in, and you already got that arguing. This is the second game of the season. That shouldn't even happen. But where's the leadership? Where's the leadership?
Even the 2013 Lakers,
where's the accountability?
the season where Kobe tore his Achilles, like yeah, like they didn't have great chemistry, but they didn't have shit like that happen. Like where they
I
were
never
fighting
forget
on-
when Kobe tore his Achilles, man. I never forget, man. People on the internet was laughing when he tore his Achilles.
Yeah, they
man.
were making fun of him,
I never forget that. I was like, dude, that is so messed up for a man to put blood,
and they
sweat,
were
and
saying
tears
like
in his
karma.
league. Like karma
He
with what?
carried
That's
that
fucked up.
fucking.
What you
he
mean karma
carried
or what?
that fucking
He ain't
team
did no
to the-
karma. That karma what he did to the game? No, what he meant
Right.
to the game.
He gave
And no matter how
everything,
much,
his
you know
blood,
how
sweat, and
much,
tears.
you know how
to the
much they
fucking-
want to disappear his name, like they do a lot of these players.
Mhm. They
And
trying
like
to
they,
act like,
like,
he didn't
like it
exist.
ain't just the sports that they do. They do it in football too. They do it
Yeah,
in
they do
our
it in
music and
football.
everything.
Yeah, music.
Everybody in this era is so much better than everybody that
That
I
is not
seen.
true.
No. And that 75 list, y'all can stick it up your ass and smoke it.
Yeah. Oh,
So y'all niggas smoking the. I would not have no players of this era beheld over any players that I seen that was before me too. Any of the greats from then, from the beginning, had it ranked so low like that and have all these current players so high. I don't think I don't understand about the list is how you gonna have a 75-year team and everybody's still playing.
yeah, that is the thing.
Most of the people that they got in the air, I'm not knocking. That's how they feel. But I ain't want to talk about it because we talk about this like 2 days, man. I was like, man, like they talking about, oh, it's former basketball player, media writers. Okay, who? Y'all always want to say that, but nobody want to show their face on the list. Probably these same ass motherfuckers on TV making this goddamn shit.
Yep. Man. And I'm just saying, I used to be a fan of LeBron, so. But like I would consider myself like objective because like when he didn't do the shit he was supposed to, I called him out. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Big Worm? I see you, boy.
What's good, big bro? What's good, my nigga Moss, man? What's up, big bro? Salute.
Oh
Hit the
man,
like,
just
man.
popping it up, man. How you been, bro?
I'm
I've been
y'all
coolin',
cook
man.
with
I
y'all for
just-
about
That's
another
it.
30
That's
minutes,
good,
man,
sure,
because
bro.
I got to get it up early in the morning. I'm gonna stay on the
You going
7.
back to work, T Price?
No, I'll go back to work early in the morning though, 6.
Okay.
And then Monday,
What's up, Herm?
afternoon.
Salute to everybody. Talk
Hey,
your
Herm.
shit,
Day
Big
off I got
Worm.
next
my
week
nigga.
is
Talk your
Tuesday.
shit.
Salute.
Talk your shit, Big Worm. Bulls Nation in this motherfucker.
Nigga, Bulls Nation, nigga, they know what's going on, man.
Hey, if y'all don't want Lonzo, I'll take him.
Man, Lonzo out there going crazy, man, locking shit up, stealing the ball,
What they
blocking
playing the
shit.
fucking Pistons tonight? The Bulls.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yep.
kicking their ass and the Bean playing terrible, and we still kicking their ass.
Yeah.
Levine ain't doing shit right now.
Well,
Nope.
the scores of the other games, Indiana is up by 2 on the Pacers. Dallas is up by 3 on Toronto. Minnesota's 54-41, up by 13 on the Pelicans. 41-40, Milwaukee. Well, now the Spurs just took the lead. Cleveland beat the Hawks 101-95.
Oh shit.
Phoenix will play Portland tonight, and Memphis play the Clippers.
Damn, I had money on the fucking Hawks, man.
That's the sleeper, man. That's the
Hey.
sleeper, though. Minnesota, the
Did
sleeper.
the Hawks come back and win, or what happened?
What you say? The Hawks lost, bro.
Now the
Okay,
Hawks
they lost
lost.
to the Cavs. Okay.
Wait,
And the
That's
fucking
bad, though.
that you don't naturally get.
the
Yeah, the
Heat are
Heat.
losing too.
Yeah, the Heat down by 2.
And
Oh, they're down by the 2. Oh, you watched the game. Shit.
I agree with everything that you said, Jordan. I'm just presenting.
I
a
don't get
different
NBA
side of
TV on
what that solely
on
based.
Hulu Sports.
No, I see it, bro. Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. No, I got the Game Pass at my spot, man. So I watch all the fucking games.
Yeah, I'm on the
Yeah,
same shit,
I
man.
had to.
I'm
I had
back
to
and
take
forth,
a,
bro.
I had to take a step back for the Game Pass and just get the college basketball instead, because the basketball don't excite me no more. The NBA doesn't. I'd rather invest in
Man,
college
come on,
than
fuck.
anything.
Free throws. I'll be back. I'll be back, fellas, in a little bit.
All right, bro.
I didn't
All right.
say I can't date up to a certain point. I said things that they can control, because some people can't control weight. Like if you have a thyroid problem, or sometimes you're just naturally bigger or thicker. That's what I was saying on that. And with the communication thing.
Yeah. So what's going on? What's the score of y'all game over there?
To continue leading.
What's good? What's good?
Oh yeah, it's
Appreciate it.
halftime, huh?
Appreciate it,
I
man.
think we up. I think we up almost by like. I think we up 9 right now or some shit.
Okay.
Yo, y'all watching? Any of y'all watch baseball?
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, like I'm a Braves fan, so I'm watching the NCLS.
Y'all overdue
Hey,
though.
what's the score, man? Don't tell me they're gonna don't tell me they're gonna chuck another 3-2 lead,
No,
3-1 lead.
No, it's 0-1 Braves.
Man, the Braves, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is
hey,
our
Big
last
Worm,
chance.
don't even spell Atlanta to me when I was growing up, bro. I used to be so mad. all them darn especially when they had Tom Glavine, they had everybody, man.
Chipper Jones, all them, bro.
Yeah,
Man, they had the best pitcher staff in baseball. I'm like, dude, they used to lose so. Then the Yankees got them too, and I was pissed too. They should have won way more than they. Man, that's why I used to think sometimes the games was fixed and shit. Because Atlanta should have been had some chips, bro.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you.
Definitely the Falcons should, because I don't care nobody say that last play, that dude went in the end zone, supposed to win the end zone. He didn't cross the plane. He was 2 yards short when they did that comeback.
Are you talking about 28?
In the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't go over the plane. He was 2 yards short. But the camera people don't even remember. But yeah, I remember. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm waiting on this college basketball. That's what I'm waiting on some realness. College basketball going to be on.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best thing going. NBA don't get good till the All-Star break.
Yep.
The only thing you can do right now is really troll. That's really the only thing you can do.
Yeah, I didn't know Ticket even went live until soon as Mom said did a stream last night. I kind of figured it, but I go to bed early. I got to get up early in the morning. And shit, man, I'm just not getting the thing that he had it. He did it yesterday, and somebody just told me he's live now. I got to literally just tapping in to anybody who I subscribe to just to find out they live. That's crazy. They know who we be listening to, bro.
Yep.
There's nothing going on over here. Oregon Ducks barely won. Buying the skinny, they chinny chin chin to UCLA. We ain't no ball games on. They got nothing but college football, and they ain't got no good college football games tonight for me to watch either. So I'm just sitting here in this chair.
Yeah.
Trying to see if I'm gonna get off or not. Yeah, I got a long day. That's a long day. I just got 6 days. Next week I'm working 6 days. On day off I'm gonna have is Tuesday. So I'm gonna be on that grind. Got a pay period.
Yeah, shit. You know, I'm on the grind right now at work.
You already know, man. We gotta grind, man. Cause they sure ain't giving us. As my dad used to tell me, man, they ain't giving us no free lunches anywhere.
No,
Don't
they
worry
ain't
about the
trying
homeless.
to.
You gotta work for yours. You gotta work for this.
Damn right. Damn, I'm about to make that call in a minute to see why I'm driving out here. Shit. The nigga said, fuck coming to work today. But everything good though, my brother?
Man, I just been grinding, bro. Just grinding, and it's just that's all I've been doing, bro. I just been working, staying out the way, man. I still do the same thing, man. I'm still on my mission, man, but way more better spirits than I have been, man. I take it day by day, keep moving, you know. That's why I send messages, send funny stuff every day to the homies,
Oh yeah, them
make
video
they
do
make
be funny, yeah.
you seen the one today, how that dude sit there and picked up that big girl. You see the one with the dude sitting there with that foot. Man, you ain't supposed to be bare naked being showing your dogs in the public restroom. You got your dogs all out on the you don't know who pissed there, ejaculated, did anything. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? You
so
don't
it's a
know
crazy
anything.
motherfucker.
They
It's a
people
crazy
some nasty
motherfucker though.
motherfuckers, man. And the part of that video earlier was the other one was he had help from old dude to pick her up, but how that girl they literally forgot that girl was on top of his shoulder. She just slid down and fell. Pop. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my god, that's that. I needed that laugh though too, man, because shoot, my day was. It's just been cool, man. It's just been cool. It's just rainy season out here now. It rains and it stops. It rains, it stops. It's just in that time of season right now. Every once in a while we have a good day of weather, and then after that, that hawk be out there early in the morning.
Ah, yeah.
But I still be out here, man, with hat on, gloves, everything on. They be laughing at me hard, like, man. Yeah, like you in the West. Yeah, like you be living in the Midwest or something.
Said as you do.
That's what they do, bro.
Yeah, sorry for the noise in the background.
Man, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
Oh, shit.
It's getting crazy. Crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know, man. I know the season started and everything like that, man. I know more like I know Monday. I definitely have time to get on the live because I don't have to go to work till almost 2 o'clock that day. So I definitely, get on the line early and chop it up for 5 or 6 hours and then go to work and yeah, it just re-elaborate from the events that happen from then and all the way to then. I'm about to
For
get up
sure,
out of here,
brother.
man, because man, I'm trying to hit Mary Jane one time. Make sure I call the old lady. Make sure the lady all right.
Yes, sir.
Her Bulls,
Yes, sir.
your Bulls is
Yeah,
0-2.
just redoing the board
But I
because it was at
understand they
5
played that
o'clock instead of
2-game
6.
overtime. I knew they was gonna be tired as
Everything
hell.
okay?
Yeah, everything's good, I think. What do you think?
Other than not having a yard driver on the yard, everything's okay?
Okay, I think we got one headed over here. So.
Okay, cool.
Should have somebody here soon. They just finished up that door down there, so they're wrapping up.
Okay, yeah, I know they're finna go to break, so we gonna start on the trailer in 28. Yeah, once they get back.
All right, good deal.
All right. Yes, sir. About yourself. That's good.
Yeah, man. Get up out of here though, Herm. But hey, salute to everybody, man. I get with y'all Monday, man, because I might do a stream tomorrow. Yeah, I might do, man. It just all depends on how I feel though, bro. If not, it'd definitely be Monday, bro.
For sure,
You know what I
sure,
mean?
my brother.
But y'all
For
be
sure.
salute, man. Hit the like, subscribe, share, man. Shout out to Ticket, 2 Raw, LB,
LBDZ.
my boy Tile Business, 718, My boy Lulu. My boy Lulu.
Lulu
And my
stay
boy
going
and
off
my
on these niggas.
and my boy Polo. Shout out to the ladies that hold us down too. Aries, Panama Queen, LeBron is Glow, Squeeter Davis, the Coopers. Um, man, there's just so many of them, man. The Sanders down there too, man. My family, anybody else, man, everybody else family, you know. Y'all stayed up, stay prayed up, man. I'm out.
Salute, my bro.
Hey, all right, huh? Check on you tomorrow, my G.
For sure.
All right, bet. Peace, y'all. Have a good night, y'all.